students, I am Indra, proprietor of Indra's Coaching Center, and today we shall take up problems where then goodwill is raised. That means the new partner is not bringing any amount as goodwill, but whereas goodwill is just calculated and credited to the existing partner's capital account. Let us take up a question. Vani and Sandhya are partners sharing profits and losses in the proportion of 3/5 and 2/5. Their balance sheet is given there. And they give you reserves as well as profit and loss account. On 1st April, Chaya is admitted into partnership. She brings in 40,000 as capital for 1/4 share, and goodwill of the firm is valued at 25,000. They say depreciate furniture, appreciation on building. PDD is increased, and amount of rupees 2,000 due to creditors is not likely to be claimed and hence has to be written off. Let us prepare revaluation account. Vani and Sandhya. The ratio given there is 3:2. Revaluation account. When you are preparing revaluation account, don't consider capital and goodwill. Only the appreciations and the depreciations, and in case there are any other outstanding expenses and the incomes. Give you depreciation on furniture. Furniture value is 10,000 into 10% is 1,000. Building appreciation. Building value is 40,000. 40,000 into 20% would be 8,000. Teach you again the previous video I taught you. 40,000 into 20%, it is 8,000. So the best way to calculate, if you just hold 1 0, it is 10%. So 20% will be just double of 4,000. That's how I am calculating. You don't require a calculator for this. PDD is increased by 3,000. So from 3,000, PBD is like this. From 3,000, it is going up to 6,000. So 3,000 plus 3,000 is giving you 6,000. So increased by 3,000, which is a loss. Debit side. An amount of rupees 2,000 due to creditors not likely to be claimed. So this is unclaimed creditors, which becomes a gain for us, and therefore, or gain for Vani and Sandhya, it has to be written on the credit side. Amount given is 2,000. No other expenses and incomes. Let us balance. See which side is higher. 8 plus 2 is 10, and this side it is 4,000. 10,000, 10,000, 10,000 minus 4,000 gives you 6,000, distributed to only the old partners. Vani, Sandhya, 6,000 into 3/5, 6,000 into 6,000 into 3/5, 6,000 into 2/5. 6,000 if you divide by 5, you get 1200. So 3600, 2400. I'll prepare cash account here. It's given as cash at bank. So we write it as bank account. Goodwill account. Particulars. Check what is the balance. Cash at bank is given as 21,500 in the balance sheet, and the new partner is bringing in 40,000. The new partner there is Chaya. Chaya's capital account 40,000. There is no goodwill which is brought in by the new partner, nor there is any withdrawals. So you can balance this 61,500, 61,500 by balance carried down 61,500 to balance brought down 61,500. Goodwill is raised. They say goodwill is valued at 25,000. So that means the new partner is not bringing any amount as goodwill. We are just raising it and crediting it to partner's capital account. Goodwill account would be debited to Vani's capital account. The amount there is given as 25,000 into 3 by 5, and to Sandhya's capital account 25,000 into 2 by 5, 15,000 and 10,000. Total 25,000. Total 25,000 by balance carried down 25,000. Bring down the balance. This is the total. To balance got down, and this goodwill has to be taken to the balance sheet on the asset side because this is an intangible asset. Cash is 61,500, goodwill is 25,000. We have to prepare partner's capital account. We have to prepare partner's capital account. The three entries which we have to transfer from the balance sheet to partner's capital account would be capital, reserve fund and profit and loss. All the three are given in this particular question. First, let us transfer the capitals. Vani and Sandhya's capital 60,000 and 30,000. They say the ratio is 3:2 and they give you reserve as 20,000. Reserve ratio is 3/5 and 2/5. Reserves are 20,000 into 3/5, 20,000 into 2/5. This belongs to Vani and this belongs to Sandhya. 12,000 and 8,000. Same way, let us distribute the profit or loss. It's profits. If it is given on the liability side, it is profit and you have to take it on the credit side. The same profit and loss, if it's given on the asset side, it is accumulated losses, and losses has to be taken on the debit side of partner's capital account, and it has to be distributed only to the old partners or the existing partners. The profit and loss or the accumulated profit is given as 5,000 for Vani, 5,000 into 3/5, Sandhya 5,000 into 2/5 would be 3,000 and 2,000. Now coming to revaluation, we had profit on revaluation. Revaluation account. How much was the amount? It was 3,600 and 2,400. Let us bring in the new partner by, in this question I take it as bank account because the question says cash at bank. If it's given as cash in hand, you take it as cash account. If it's given as cash at bank, you can take it as bank account. And she's getting a capital of 40,000, Chaya. 40,000. Goodwill is valued by goodwill account. The value of goodwill is 25,000. We have already prepared goodwill account, and amount to be credited is 15,000 and 10,000. Let us balance. Total to balance carried down by balance brought down. $52,400. 93,600. Balance carried down and balance brought down. So prepare the balance sheet. I have the capitals here which I have not erased. I write it down. Vani, Sandhya and Chaya. I'm taking these capitals and then afterwards I'll erase this. 93,600, 52,400 and 40,000. Yeah, take up the other entries from the balance sheet. We have prepared the bank account, cash at bank. We had the answer as 61,500. Before this, we prepared cash and goodwill. If you want, we can take goodwill also here. Not an issue. We take it at the end or take it here. But you have to take it separately. There is no, the new person is not bringing any amount as goodwill. So don't add it to cash account. You have to take goodwill separately because it is an intangible asset. Stock, no adjustment. $39,000. Debtors 60,000 less PDD. Old PBD is 3,000 plus they say you have to increase it by 3,000, so totally it is 6,000. 6,000 to be deducted. 54,000. Furniture, there is depreciation. Furniture is 10,000. Depreciation is 10%. $9,000. Building. Appreciation 20%, so building 40,000. Appreciation was 8,000, already calculated when we prepared revaluation account. Machine, no adjustment. $25,000. Coming to the liability side, creditors 77,500. Remember, we had an adjustment relating to creditors saying there are some unclaimed creditors of 2,000 less unclaimed 2,000 which has to be deducted. 75,500. Reserves and profit and loss balance should not be taken because it's already distributed to the old partners. Before totaling up, let us find out if we have missed out any amount there. Depreciation on furniture taken, building taken, PDD taken, and creditors taken. Taken the goodwill as well as cash balance. Let us total. Okay, 2,61,500. Zero. Okay, 2,61,500. Recheck. 10, 12, 13, 14. In my next video, I will be taking up a case in the same way where it is revaluation account but goodwill would be written off, and when it is written off, it has to be written off in the new profit sharing ratio, where this goodwill will not appear in the balance sheet because there will be no balance as such in goodwill account. So just wait for my next video. Thank you.